Okay, I have to give y'all a disclaimer before I cook anything. The most important thing when you're cooking, you need some strawberries. You need your, don't choke on. You need your fine china and your drink of choice. Cooking always goes so much better, and you can always understand the recipes so much easier when you have your drink of choice.
Are you drinking the cooking wine?
I'm not that cheap. Today, we're going to make our version of Italian beef. Pardon the interruption. He's so rude. He's never had Italian beef. And we all know I don't keep like a million spices in here. So this is going to be our version. We're going to see how it turns out. We've got 1.71 pounds of beef. A jar of pepperoncinis. I don't know how many are in here, but we're going to use probably one envelope, maybe a little less.
Maybe two.
We're using 2 envelopes. Some Italian dressing. And then someone had to have buns because he is not a keto master.
It's a prop.
He won't eat them. Okay.
Cheese.
So, they didn't have any of the good white cheese that you put on there, so we just got Colby Jack for when he makes a sandwich with his bun, we can melt some Colby Jack on there. So do you think I should mix the onion soup mix with some of the liquids? Or just put this in there and pour it all in there and mix it up and let it sit?
Go for it.
Go for what?
Any way you want to. Just throw it together. Whip it up.
I guess we can always stir it up later. Let's see. I got my fancy kitchen scissors.
I thought them were for stabbing meat.
They are multi-purpose tools. Everything in a truck, since it's a small space, even though ours is a little bit bigger, it's still a small space. Everything should be a multi-tool. And I wash it every time after I use it. And if you use it to cook and cut your meat, it has other blood on there too. So if I do stab him, there's going to be all sorts of stuff on there, you know. Here we go. Uh-oh. We don't want that in there. Someone took my trash can, so I guess I'll set this here. So there's our beef. We're going to use, let's see. I guess I should get a fork out. Uh-oh. Now, there's our burner. So the whole pan ain't on the burner, so I'm going to try and put the meat there. Turn it down a little bit. A lot of times people do these in crock pots, not on the oven. But we don't have a crock pot with us. Look at all that. That might be too many.
It's okay. There is no wrong. I'll take that.
Oh, look. He's the trash man now. What about the other package?
Give it.
Let's open an onion soup mix. I said, y'all, this is normally for 3 pounds, and we've just got almost 2. So it might be a little juicier than normal, but hey, you can take the lid off and cook some of it off. Smell up the house nice, right? Onion soup mix. This came from Save-A-Lot, y'all. I'm going to keep the box because, you know, if I have to make a recipe, I certainly don't know how to cook just plain old regular onion soup mix. Let's stir it up in there. Actually, I'm going to stir it all in there. We got a spoon once it's all stirred up. See, how come I didn't think of that before? Once it's all stirred up, then I can spoon it over the meat. And then, just for good measure, some say to add beef broth. I'm going to use the recipe, part of the recipe, because you know, you do what you want, right? That adds some Italian dressing, because that's how I roll. And you use your nail there, just, you know. Oh my gosh! I can't, he done went outside. I can't get it open. Here, that's what these scissors are. Oh, wait a minute. You see that? It's sort of not a twist off. There's another safety seal. Why do they do that to us? They know we drink our strawberry stuff first, or blackberry stuff first. Hold on, guys. I gotta go out and make him open this. Open it. Yeah, he's out here looking in the top like I did. I tell you what, he was looking in the top like I was smoking crack. Okay, now we're just gonna poke a hole in it. There we go. Okay. Whew. You know what? We need a drink after that. And we need to wipe this Italian dressing off our fingers. When you stick your fingers in there, it gets dirty. Okay, now we'll put some Italian right on there. Yeah. Spray some around. We'll use a little bit more. That is going to be nice and yummy. Mix it all up. Ooh! Oh my God! Y'all, you didn't see nothing. He ain't in yet. He ain't.
You have a
seen.
malfunction there? How about that?
We're mixing it all up. Now we're gonna make a mess. What are we on? Like medium. We're gonna get the big spoon out. Because as it cooks, I'll probably want to do that. Okay, and this is it, right? So then, as it cooks, make sure it stays wet, which it should, because there's plenty in there. And then you shred that up. And we're gonna put it on buns, baby. We'll see you probably in a couple hours, and maybe a bottle or two from now.
You're a go.
Excuse me. So you drink about half a bottle of wine and eat about half your strawberries. I don't know what sort of time frame that is.
It's been 2 hours.
Has it?
Yeah.
First of all, I guess I should go ahead and tell you I modified it a little bit. I added a little bit more Italian because the peppers smelled really strong. So we're not going to use all this juice. I flipped this over once, let it cook, and it seems to be coming apart easy enough.
It's flaky.
So I'm going...
You're kind of flaky too, girl.
I'm going to put this... Y'all, I don't have a bowl. Because that's how I roll.
We're so barbaric. We don't
So
have
I'm going to put
good.
this over here and shred it. Then I'm going to move this over and shred it. And then instead of putting all the juice in there, I'm just going to put what I want. So in hindsight, maybe use half of the pepperoncinis. Maybe not as many. But hey, we'll see. It's okay. You should probably shut that off. Y'all don't want to hear me clanking on this pan over here because I ain't using my hands because it's too hot.
No, I hate to hear that clanking noise.
Yeah, so shut that off and I'll go to shredding this with my forks.
Okay. Here you go, baby.
So y'all, we are here in Kentucky.
Kentucky territory.
And this meat is not the best cut of meat.
It was not raised in Kentucky.
So it did not get shredded the best, even though it was partially falling apart. But now, I'm going to take and scoot this one forward. Oh, I should move this paper so I don't catch stuff on fire.
Okay, that would be good.
Oh, what is it, little dog? I'm going to put this over here to stay warm. Excuse me, I ain't going to add all of the liquid because we didn't make enough meat to go with it because we're just 2 people.
I told her we needed 4 pounds for the recipe.
Yeah, but if we made that much meat, we'd be eating it for a month. Okay, not a month, a week.
God bless us, we have a freezer.
Okay, well, whatever. We didn't use 4 pounds.
That's looking nice.
More.
It smells really good.
Oh, you're gonna contaminate it with your lips. Oh my God, you
Here,
contaminated
where's the
it.
spoon? That spoon's too hot. It burnt my lip.
Oh, bless your heart.
We might need to add more Italian and less of this because it had a lot of peppercini juice in it.
It did.
I don't know. I kind of like it. A little more Italian wouldn't hurt.
Throw some more Italian in there. It's good for it.
In this piece?
Yeah, throw it in there.
Hold on. I gotta add a little bit more of this juice. It's a little spicy, guys. I like it a little spicy, though.
You're a little spicy.
I think it needs some salt, too, but I think everything
You're
needs
kind of
salt.
salty. You're a salty girl.
I'm a salty winch.
You are, you winch. Don't.
Okay, so I'm gonna cook it. Ow,
Calm down, little
oh,
dog.
oh, I burned myself. I splattered something. Oh my
It's okay,
God.
little dog. It's okay, little dog. Come here. Come here.
Anyway,
And the little dog wants this food.
so it's basically done. And then we will plate it up with some of these steak buns we got from the Aldi's. It wasn't Aldi's, it was Save-A-Lot.
It was Save-A-Lot.
So, you know, we have to work with what we got.
Right.
We'll see you guys when we got a plate ready. Alrighty, guys. It is done. Daddy, of course, ain't gonna eat until 10 o'clock tonight because that's how he rolls. I, however, am going to eat now. I think he done told you, get your finger out of my frame. I think he done told you that this is our non-keto day. So
But this is a keto meal without the bread.
yeah, without the bread, we can eat leftovers. Well, that didn't get. And normally this meat would be shredded. I'm pretty sure I already told you it was Aldi's meat, so it's
pretty
not
close to shredded.
not the best cut of meat.
Blah.
Let's see. Here we go. Oh, look! Oh, it almost made it on there. Okay. Does that look like a sandwich?
It looks great.
Can they see that all the way up
They
in here?
can see it great. Trust me.
I want to get a peppercini on mine.
Do you want
Because
cheese
that's
on
how
that?
I roll. Oh, I forgot. Cheese.
In the recipe, it calls for provolone cheese.
Provolone?
Yes, provolone. Provolone, his dog, or whatever. But I thought
Provolone?
we like Colby Jack cheese, right? That's what we
I
like.
don't want any cheese.
Okay, so but I'm gonna put Colby Jack on mine.
I'm going to put salt on mine.
You probably will.
I am, because I'm
Because
an
you're
addict.
a salty girl and you're an addict.
And here we go, guys. Yum. Yum.
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And if you make this video, let us know.
Make this recipe.
If you make this recipe, what your thoughts are on the matter. Because,
And if you change
you know, yeah, what can you do different? I could see adding a little bit of green peppers to it even. I really could. Right. Bye-bye.